taking you in this moment. Come get close like you own name. Read your aura, you want more of.
Welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be mood reading. So this is just me mood reading the books I kind of want to read. I've literally just finished Indigo Ridge by Devney Perry, so I've literally just ordered every single book in the rest of this series because it's officially complete. So the majority of this series, or this reading vlog mood thing, I'm guessing is going to be this series because I've just ordered it and I've literally read that book in a day. I read 271 pages. I started it and finished it basically today. So I have a feeling that's going to be the book. But because I'm at work and I wanted a book that I can have on my phone or my Kindle, I needed to pick one that was on KU. And I was feeling in the mood for ice hockey. My birthday is literally this week, so I was like, my goal for my birthday is to read as many books as humanly possible. So we're doing The Chase by Elle because, one, it's on Kindle Unlimited. Two, I can read Elle Kennedy's off-campus series pretty much in a day, so I thought, good choice. And the book I actually wanted to read, which was Unravel Me, isn't on KU, and I'm only at work tomorrow. The rest of the week I'm not, so I can choose whatever book after that that's not on KU. But I wanted a book that was on my phone because I'm going to be going into work early, and I like to sit and read when I go into work early. Don't always bring my physical books with me. So The Chase by Elle Kennedy is the first one in the Below You series. I'm excited. It's ice hockey. It's going to be great. It's going to be perfect. So that's the first book we'll be reading in this mood reading vlog. If you like these videos or want me to do other reading vlogs, comment down below. Give this a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Here are my other channels that you can follow. My TikTok and my Instagram. And let's get started because I am kind of excited to start this. I don't know why, but I've all of a sudden just been like, I need to read this book. So that's what I have just got home and I've done a little book unboxing for my TikTok. I've been reading The Chase by Elle Kennedy whilst I've been in work, this one, and I'm currently on chapter 80, chapter 8. It goes in, it's Summer and Fit's book, which I'm very excited about because Fit's a bit like arty and stuff, and Summer's like outgoing as well, and I'm on page 66 so far. And I'm enjoying it. I cannot wait to read it. The fact, though, that I've now got all of the Juniper Hill and, like, all of that series makes me really want to read that. But because I've started it, I think, I don't know, I might carry this on. I'm going to see how I feel. Because if I'm not feeling it, I'm just going to move on to another thing. But I think I'm feeling this. But I'll show you what I got, just so that you know. But follow my TikTok, because a lot of my unboxings go straight onto my TikTok. Then I'll do, like, an overall, when I've collected quite a lot of books, book haul. Like, I'll probably do one for my birthday because I've done a lot myself. So I've got the entire set. Look how beautiful they are. I do actually really enjoy the covers. I know some people don't, but I actually really like them. So I got the entire set now, which I'm extremely excited about. And then one of my people that I follow on TikTok has gifted me Butchers and Blackbirds for my birthday. Because I mentioned it was my birthday and I was like, do I buy the entire series for my birthday or not? And people were like, yeah. So I was like, might as well. But they very kindly gifted me this and I'm very excited. It's serial killer romance. They're both serial killers. Every serial killer needs a friend. Every game must be a winner. When a chance and encourages spark an unlikely bond of rival murderers, Salone and Rowan, the two find something exclusive, a friendship of a like-minded, pitch black soul stalking across the country, two hunters colliding in an annual game of blood and suffering, one that pits them against the most dangerous monster in the country. Exciting. But yeah, I'm not gonna carry on reading this. I am 200 pages into The Chase and I am devouring this book. This book is so good. It's just easy reading. It's Elle Kennedy, like hockey, easy reading. Fitz and Summer, and like they had this moment right at the beginning, and now Summer, they've just kind of worked it all out. They're kind of getting along, they're friends, like they both have a thing for each other but they're not telling each other. It's like big miscommunication, and I'm kind of vibing for it. I'm living for it. I'm really excited to see where this goes. I don't even know how far into it I am, but I think I've got like 190 pages left or something like that, so we'll see where it goes. I've got basically 200 pages left, but I'm loving it. I'm vibing with it. We'll see where it goes. Boo just being mentioned? No. I mean, it's summer, so that makes sense, but not me about to start crying because Boo's being mentioned. I really wanted one of his books. I thought we would have a book by him, and we didn't. And the Graham effect affected me, and just seeing his name just makes me cry. So, you know. I read yesterday 302 pages. So now we've only got this much left. So let's get started. I have just finished The Chase by Elle Kennedy. Like, what? I loved this book. This is a 4-star book for me. Fitz is everything. He is tattooed. He is ice hockey god. He is an artist. He is into game design. He's a nerd and a jock at the same time, and I vibe with it. He also reads books, high fantasy books with elves and shit in it, and his tattoos are basically everything is designed with like fantasy involved, and I was living for Fitz. Fitz is now my book boyfriend for the off-campus and the Blair U series. Like, everyone can have Garrett and Logan and all of that. I want Fitz. Fitz is who I want. Fitz is just a vibe. But I absolutely love this book. This book is about Summer and Fitz. Fitz is like really shy and doesn't know how to express his feelings. Summer is the polar opposite, ADHD. She just spouts anything that comes out of her mouth. And there's this scene where like Dean comes in and they're just having and he goes, what the fuck, and it's a TikTok sound, and I've done a video to that sound because that scene is just so funny. It's just hilarious. But I absolutely love this book. Like, this book I devoured it. As you can tell, I read it in literally basically a day. I have devoured this book. Like, it was just incredible. If I wasn't tired last night, I would have finished it last night. I had about 90 pages left, but I was like, I need to sleep, so I didn't finish it. Otherwise I would have. But I love this book. This book was just absolutely brilliant. I'm so excited to carry on. Like, the next one's Bianca, who she meets in the beginning and just instantly became friends with. She was just like, do you want me to give you a lift somewhere? And that's how she became friends. And that's just such a summer way of doing it. But like, I love seeing Dean and I love seeing Tucker, because Tucker is Fitz's friend in here, because obviously they all play ice hockey together, but they've now gone on and now it's these lot's turn, like the younger lot, which I love. I'm really excited for Hunter's book though, because there's a little bit of a love triangle in this with Summer, Hunter and Fitz, which I think is really fun, and I cannot wait for Hunter's book. Hunter is a bit of a, I don't know how to feel about him right now because I love him, but there's this bit where he's just like moping around. I'm like, just get on with life, like just get on with it, you know what I mean? But I absolutely loved it. I cannot wait to read the next ones. However, like I said at the beginning, I had just finished this one when I started The Chase, and now I have all of them. So there's a reason. I have literally 3 books here because I've just done 60-second book reviews for each one. So we're gonna grab the next one, which is here. I literally haven't sorted out any of my books. That is supposed to be the plan for today, but I just want to sit and read for now before cleaning and sorting out my room, because I need to go through and get rid of books, but I want to read, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some reading. So Juniper Hill by Devney Perry is the next book that we're gonna read. This one is about Memphis Ward, who has to live with Knox because she's going to be working for Eloise in the hotel. We learn about that at the end of Indigo Ridge. So I'll just read you the black so that you know. I didn't do that for The Chase, sorry guys. But it says here, Memphis Ward arrives in Quincy, Montana on the 5th worst day of her life. Memphis needs a shower, she needs a snack, she needs some sanity, and moving across the country with her newborn baby is by far the craziest thing she's ever done. But maybe it takes a bit of crazy to build a good life. If putting the past behind her requires 1,000 miles and a new town, even if it requires working as a housekeeper in the Eloise Inn, it's there on the 5th day of her life she meets the most handsomest man she's ever laid eyes on. Knox Eden is a beautiful, sinful dream. With his sharp, stubbled jaw and tattooed arms, he's raw and rugged and everything she's never had and never will. Because after the first worst day of her life, Memphis learned a man like Knox Eden will only ever be in a dream. I am very intrigued. So, single mum having to live with Knox, it's gonna be exciting, and I'm very excited. This book is, let me find out how many pages. Why do books, right, have all of this like blank pages? I don't get it. Okay, so that's the next book. This book is 327 pages long with bonus epilogues, because I believe all of the Penguin books have bonus chapters in, like bonus epilogues, which I kind of love a bonus epilogue. So this is the next book we're going to read. We're going to get reading it, and I'm very, very excited. So let's start. I am reading Juniper Hill, as you guys know. I'm currently on chapter 19, 250 pages in. I don't love this one as much as Indigo Ridge, but I do love this. Like, oh my god, the drama. Memphis causes drama. This is obviously spoiler free, but the fact that she finds a home though, like she finds a home with the Edens, it's the cutest thing ever. However, a lot of these stories are sounding very similar. An outsider comes in, finds an Eden, and an Eden like takes money for their wing, or like is a bit grumpy towards them and then falls in love with them. Like that's what the first two books have been like, but different things happening. There is something I would like to happen in this book that I know might not happen, but possibly will happen, that I would like to happen just to give it some spice, because currently everything's sweet shipping. Like you thought something was going to happen and it's not happened yet, and my brain's like, I have a feeling this is going to happen, so I kind of want it to happen. But I won't tell you what that is because it might spoil it, but it's something to do with her son. Someone with her little child, her little baby. But yeah. Do you guys like my little jumper? It's so cute. I'm vibing with this purple. It's like on camera it looks like a darker purple. In real life it's more like a pinky dark purple. Vibing with it though. But I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea, carry on reading this, and hopefully finish it today. That's the plan. The plan is to finish it today so that all tomorrow I can just sit and read, because all I want to do is read. So that's the plan, and fingers crossed that happens. So yeah. I have just finished Juniper Hill. I've literally just put it away on my shelf because I almost put it away and I realised I haven't spoken to you about it. Juniper Hill was a 4-star read. It was really good. I really liked it. Single mom from a rich family background, but then didn't like put it all away due to the fact she had this kid. The story is quite interesting, but it wasn't my favourite. I think Indigo Ridge was a lot more interesting because obviously they had the murder involved and all that jazz, so I preferred that. This one was just a bit slower. I was a bit like, alright, get to part. The thing that I spoke about before, I was like, this needs to happen, did in fact happen, so I was very happy about that. But it just wasn't everything that I was looking for and more. You know, it was lacking. There was something lacking, and I couldn't put my finger on it. However, I do love Knox. And I did love the stories. There was just something lacking in it. I can't put my finger on it right now, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed Indigo Ridge. I think also with Indigo Ridge, it was the fact there was like a murder mystery involved in it. I think that's why I was like, ooh, like but all of them seem to have at least one point of murder mystery, which I'm like, chill, that's fun. But I don't know what to read next. I actually do in fact need to read Girl Abroad, so I think this is the next one, because I need to do a review on it for NetGalley and for social media, but I don't know, because literally all I've read 400-page book, and I'm not interested in a 400-page book right now. Like, this is my issue. Like, I want a short read, and the Devney Perry books are a short read. They're a perfect little short read. So I don't know what to read. I'm really stuck at what to read next. Come with me, because obviously I've got this shelf, and I've got a shelf over here as well. I've got this one, but I honestly don't know what to read. I've got so many books I've had for ages, but all the new ones coming in, I'm like, ooh, they sound good. But I honestly don't know what to read next. The thing is as well, I really want a floppy book. Then I'm like, do I read Day to Hate Me? Literally going around my room is like living in a bookshop. It's brilliant. Day to Hate Me, Ivy, because we both know that you could have 329 and it's pretty big writing. This could be a winner, because I believe also this is on Kindle, because I'm also trying to find books that are on Kindle, but I don't have Kindle for very long. So yeah, and this has been on the list for a while. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, there's Unravel Me by Becca Mack, which I know is a bigger boy. Oh my god, they're both pink. That's perfect. This is another single mum. Ooh, I don't know. I might put a poll up on Instagram. I think that's gonna be my plan, because I really don't know between these two. This is literally a 4-minute clip of me being like, I don't know what to do. So I'm in between these two right now. I'll come back to you when I know. Hello, it's the next day, and we left yesterday of me not knowing what to read. We were on Unravel Me and If You Dare to Hate Me, and we did a poll and Unravel Me won, but I'm not feeling Unravel Me. I was like, I'm just gonna leave it for tonight and I'm gonna see how I feel. Not feeling Unravel Me. I'm not feeling If You Dare to Hate Me either. I'm thinking I want a sports romance again. Or I'm going to carry on the Devney Perry books. But I feel like if I just carry them on, I'm going to get bored, because that's what I do with like TV series. So I'm feeling like I need to spice it up a bit, and I'm between The Risk, which is Brenda's book, where you learn a lot about Brenda, who you learn about in The Chase, which is what we've already read, or Grace Reilly Stealing Home. But I'm leaning towards Grace Reilly. She's a lot spicy and I'm wanting some spice. I mean, was this video supposed to go up today, which is Sunday? Yes, but I don't have a video to go up yet, so we need to think of that. But anywho, this is Stealing Home by Grace Reilly. It's a baseball romance, and I don't know, I'm just feeling this. It's quite a lot longer. I think it's 431 pages long, but I can go through her books pretty quick. I really enjoy them, so I think this is the one that we're gonna go for. So we're gonna go for Grace Reilly Stealing Home. I don't know, I'm just, for all of a sudden, for some reason, I don't want to read anything other than cowboy romance, small town romance, and sports romance. Like, I've got so many books here. Like, I've got Anna Huang's King of Greed I need to read. I've got Megan Quinn books that I need to read. I've got so many books surrounding me, but all I want to read is these. Like, I don't know what's wrong, but I'm a mood reader. This is what I'm fancying right now, so this is what I'm going to read. So yeah, let's go downstairs, get some breakfast, because I'm not well. I'm supposed to leave the house and see my friend today. I can't do it. I just don't feel well enough. So we're going to read this and it's going to be fun. So I've just made myself a coffee with my Nespresso. So good. These are the ones from Christmas that I haven't used yet, so we're having this because I've got a headache and I don't know if it's caffeine related because I only had a Diet Coke yesterday and not coffee, or if it's my fibre or something. So to counteract, we're gonna have some squash. But I wanted to show you this cup. This is the main reason I've come on here, because look, I got this for Christmas from my friend, and it's a Pierre Gasly one. This is by CJB Designs, I believe. It's so good. Like, it's the cutest thing ever. But I feel like drinking out of like a cup like this just makes me drink more, so that's what I'm drinking out of it. I'm so excited to use this for summer though. Like, to take this with me and be like, can I have an iced coffee please, and then put it in this, will be so cute. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're drinking this, we're having a coffee, it's gonna be good. I've read like 3 chapters, but I can't concentrate because my head, so I want to watch some TV. I just mainly came on here to show you this because if you're an F1 fan, I think you will like this. She does loads of designs, like tons. There's like a Danny Rick one. Very tempted, but yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I've tried reading Staying Home by Grace Reilly, but I can't seem to focus. I'm getting a headache anytime I try, so I've downloaded a free trial for an audiobook like place. I can't remember the name of it. It's Scribe I downloaded, but then it wasn't Scribe that had it. It was this other one that's linked to Scribe, so I've downloaded that. I'm gonna listen to the audiobook because I want to read, because all I'm doing is sitting here like watching TV and I don't want to. So I'm gonna put on the audiobook and I'm gonna just do some productive stuff because I feel shit for not being productive, just sitting and watching TV. So I'm gonna grab my laptop, I'm gonna put the audiobook on, and I'm just gonna listen, and hopefully that helps. So that's my plan of action, is just listen to the audiobook, because yeah, when you get headaches and migraines but hate it because all you want to do is do something, audiobooks is a great way of doing it. So that's what I'm doing. I have finished yesterday I finished. No, this morning I finished it. Ignore me. I've now finished Stealing Home by Grace Reilly. I rated this 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I had to majority do it on my... Well, I had to majority listen to it, and I was reading it on my phone when I was in work. So that's why there's not much video footage, because the majority of it I just listened. So when I was working in a cafe, as you saw, I listened to it on audiobook. I was listening to it when I was in the car. Like, that's what I was doing more of, rather than physically like reading it, because recently I've been getting worse migraines. So due to that, I've been audiobooking things, which I'm thinking I might do that more often, especially with certain books that I can just listen to, because it's really good for when I'm in work or my lunch, because if I'm eating I can't read, I struggle. Or like when I'm like walking around work first thing in the morning, getting everything ready, I can listen to the audiobook. So I think I'm going to do that more often. But I did enjoy it. It was 4 stars. It does not beat Breakaway by Grace Reilly. That is the elite one, like Cooper Callahan elite. But I did really enjoy it. I enjoy the struggle. However, you got to like basically the end, and then you're like, right, why did that happen? They're just going to get back together again. But I knew it needed to happen, but I was a bit like, what is the point in this? But I did really enjoy it. If you like a sports romance, Grace Reilly's who to go for. This was not as spicy as the other two. Like, Cooper's book was, I think, the spiciest out of all of them. This was not much. Cannot wait for Izzy's book though. Izzy's book is coming out soon. I'm well excited for that. I really enjoy it. All of these books have found families, so the girls find a family within their family, and Sebastian is adopted because of his parents passing away. You find that in the first and second one. So that was really interesting, how he found his family in it as well. That was really interesting. It just was not my favourite out of all of them, but I did enjoy it. Like, the first one is so thin and it's like the perfect introduction to Grace Reilly. That one is currently £3 in the works, so go pick it up and then you'll become addicted to Grace Reilly like myself. But yeah, these books are just, they're brilliant. There is just something about her writing that just, it grips me every time, and I'm like, I love this so much. I don't know, it's just, I just love them. Like, they're just absolutely amazing books. So yes, I have finally finished it. I can't remember how many books I've read in this video. 3, which I think is a decent amount. I've started now, I have started Behind the Net is what I've started. I'll put it here, which I started on my Kindle because I was like, I don't know what to read, and then sorry, I was like, I wanted an ice hockey romance. I know it's not a physical one because I'm trying to read books on Kindle Unlimited physical that I have my physical TBR on Kindle Unlimited if I'm reading them on my phone, but I don't have Kindle Unlimited after this month. I stopped it, but I may rethink about that if I'm using it all the time, because there's times when I use it all the time and then I constantly on my Kindle, and then I'm like, no, I want to read a book now, like a physical book, and then I'm just addicted to reading physical books. So then I have my Kindle for no reason, like unlimited. So yeah, I'm gonna and ah about it, but I'm trying to find books that are on the either Kindle app or on audio. The book I'm reading, Behind the Neck, isn't, but there's been some speculation this is going to get traditionally published, so quite excited about that. But the chapters are really super short, so I'm enjoying it so far. It's quite good. It's just, I don't know, it's like sports romance just right now is just what I'm wanting, and that is what I'm going towards. So yeah, I am really enjoying it. I wish I could have read Garrett's Flats though, because that's what I kind of want to read, but yeah, it wasn't on Kindle Unlimited, so I couldn't do that. But yeah, I hope you like this video. It's just a mood reading video because I was like, I'm just gonna read what I want to read and not be forced into reading certain things, because that's why I struggle with reading vlogs, why I do so many individual books, is because I'm such a mood reader. If I'm like, I only can read this for a week, I can only read that for a week, I won't read. And so that's why I'm really enjoying this mood reading one. But yeah, if you liked it, do give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any more videos you would like to see from me, because I'm trying to do more stuff for you guys, but it's just wanting to know what you guys want to see. So please do let me know. Don't forget to follow me on my other socials. I will put them here for you guys, because we are so close to 7k on TikTok and we're really close to 800 on Instagram. So don't forget to follow me. And I hope you like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because that really helps me out. Subscribe if you've not subscribed already. Click the notification bell to be notified every time I do upload. I upload on a Sunday, usually around 4 o'clock on a Sunday, so check out that. And I'll see you guys next time in my next video.
Like you own name, read your aura, you want more of all this love, you'll be your name. Release all of your burdens.